Right, we are live.
Awesome. What's up, guys? Shawn Bowen, Full Circle Investment Group, wholesalingoutofthebox.com. This episode, we are on our 50th episode, guys. And so we wanted to bring you something a little bit different, a little bit more out in the field, not just office stuff, and kind of take you guys through what it looks like to do a property walkthrough and what it is to start playing with some numbers and how you're doing your virtual walkthroughs versus your physical walkthroughs and what it's like when you walk through these properties to be able to get into them, quickly do some numbers, and know where you're going to find those items to be able to talk to your seller while you're here, and then also be able to make an offer on site because you know your numbers, okay? So what we're gonna do is we've got Cam with us, spinning around, whoop, whoop. And then we're gonna walk through this thing, guys. And as we're doing this, we'll kind of show you big ticket items on the outside and then walk you through on the small ticket items on the inside, okay? So we'll kind of walk you through, and as we do this, Cam's gonna pan the camera and show you what's up. So the first thing we want to talk about is the roof, right? What condition is the roof? What kind of roof is it? Is it architectural? Is it 3-tab? How old is it? Do you see any jumps and bumps in it? And is it doing anything that's sticking out to you that causes a tension that says it needs to be repaired, right? And then down from there, you're going to see the windows. What kind of windows are we talking about? Are they the old wood windows? Are the new vinyl windows? And then siding. This house is all brick, so it's fortunate enough that you get into the next issue, which is foundation. And foundation issues is where you see cracks in your brick, and watch those going from top to bottom and seeing where things are settling, right? And then let's go to the outside of the house around the other side and show you some interior stuff that we're talking about and some of the other big ticket items that we're looking for. So fortunately on this one, we have everything almost in one spot, right? So you guys are gonna be able to see the hot water heater, you're gonna be able to see the electrical panel, and you're gonna be able to see the HVAC. In this case, this is the handler, right? So this unit itself is the handler, and whether that's run off electrical or gas, hot water heater, whether that's run off electric or gas, and then your panel box, knowing what breakers are where. This house is a little bit different setup. So its main panel box is not here, it's actually outside. So this is just a jumper panel. And then walking on the interior. So we'll go actually out back here and we'll show you guys the exterior of the home. This home is on a waterway. I'm not sure if it's actually up to it or not for boat access. But then again, you've got siding, you got your windows on this side. And then this deck, which we have not at its safest moment. So we've put things down to be careful. We don't have Cam falling through holes anymore. And then as you look down the back of the house, you've got all the outside stuff, right? Backyard, talking about landscaping, beautiful magnolia. So again, exterior to interior, right? Trying to get your numbers from knowing how to estimate these numbers of saying like, does the roof need repair, the siding, the window, and now we're working our way in, okay? So from here, we're gonna go on the inside of the home, and we'll talk about here, we've got this sliding door for the main living room. We did notice a thing, kind of a sinking issue in this room. So we've got the old faithful golf ball, and we'll see if it does anything as far as rolling. So just a good indicator that there's probably some foundation issues that need to be addressed to the tune of either termite damage, water damage, or something that says that, hey, I've got to pay attention to these joists underneath the home, okay? And then we'll start working our way through. Big ticket items, again, we're looking for is the kitchens and the baths. So in this bathroom, you've got like a little half bath, right? So nothing crazy. And then we'll walk through here. We're talking about the kitchen. And this kitchen itself is, they're doing a demo on it, but take it back to the studs, right? Everything back to the studs. They're gonna open up that wall, probably make like a little island setting in a dining area, right? And then we'll work our way through here. Then you got the hallway here. And then on the other side of this wall is your living room. So maybe open that up and have your living room area to where there's a walk-through pass-through, and have an open area there. And then here, Looks like this home was done with a little bit of different renovation. It looks like they took and knocked this wall out to make it, I think this was one room by itself back in the day. And then they took it, looks like they opened the wall up. So they made this just one big master bedroom. So really, don't know if that's going to go back or if we're going to keep it the same. But we'll see what that happens to work out to. Got your bathroom on the back side of that, and that's just your full bath, tub, commode, vanity, lights, that kind of stuff. And then as we work our way back here, you've got hallway, one bathroom, and then you got two other bedrooms, right? So while they're working in there, so nothing crazy with the bedroom, just a box. Remember, you've already counted your windows, you've already looked at your exterior, and then you're just checking out what the kind of flooring is, right? In this case, you got hardwood floors. Probably just easier just to sand, poly, and get them redone. On the other side of this wall where you hear this work, this is where those guys are doing the master bath or hall bath. So going back into the bathroom, right? Just gutting it back to the studs, put it back together. Nothing crazy, but again, knowing your numbers there, right? What does it cost to go back and take that entire bathroom out, put it back together? That's something very, very specific, right? Uniform, but specific, meaning like you got the simple numbers, you don't spend too much time in it. All right, so pretty much the home in its fullness. And we'll go back out front here, right? Of course, you got some electrical that we'll do, maybe clean up these here. They'll probably redo the tile, maybe come in with like a tile foyer area and clean that up. Probably clean up these steps, pressure wash it, and of course, clean the brick and pressure wash it. So we'll walk around a little bit outside of the house, guys. Cam's showing you guys a little bit more of it. Landscaping is not too front around the rest of the side or these sides of the houses over here. It's not too bad. But again, you know, counting your windows from exterior so you know where you're going, how many windows you got, and then obviously landscaping from the outside. So that is a little quick update on what it looks like to do some of these property walkthroughs. We are actually getting ready to do a live property walkthrough where we have some clients that are coming and some students that are coming to check us out. So guys, any point in time you're interested in seeing these, come check us out. Wholesalingoutofthebox.com. Go to the event section and grab yourself a ticket. All right. And we look forward to 2 hours. 2 hour event. Okay. So it's a 2 hour event. That's right. We get here at like 3 o'clock and we're here till 5. First hour is running through everything about how to estimate numbers. And the last hour is to talk about how to do your numbers to make an offer to the seller and know how to formulate, right? How to get that Mayo number out to those guys. That's very important, right? So really good stuff. We've been doing these for years, guys. Every single time we have somebody come through these things, they always walk away with awesome information, right? Really, really good stuff. Very, very valuable to save you a lot of time and make offers to your sellers, okay? So wholesalingoutofthebox.com, check out the events page, grab that ticket, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks, guys.
Wait, Shawn, before you sign off, sorry.
Okay.
What are some tips that you want to give people that maybe haven't gone on a walkthrough yet? Like anything for the new people that are about to do their first walkthrough or inspection or anything like that?
The biggest thing I can tell you guys is take the time to understand before you're going to a walkthrough. Talk to your seller, right? Get their why they're selling. Get as much information as you can about the home prior to going to a walkthrough, right? The most important part about these walkthroughs is that you're going through to see that the same information that the seller gave you is the same information that the end buyer or you as the person that's going to check out the home can see. You want to make sure these numbers are real or they're as close as you can get. A lot of sellers are asking you, hey, just come check out the home and we'll go from there. That's a lot of wasted time, guys. A lot of wasted time. If you're running around town just looking at homes because somebody asked you to, it's a lot of wasted time that you could be on the phone talking with other sellers. So one of the things I recommend is come to one of these events first, right? To help you understand these numbers. If you don't know this, that's okay. But this is the environment to learn that, right? This is the environment that allows you to understand your numbers so that when you do get to the real world of going to a seller's home, you really know what you're looking for and you're not flying blind. So to me, I would recommend coming to one of these. And if you don't, come to get one of these events online and do it that way. Something that allows you to understand where you're going as a direction instead of just blindly flying, right? Don't waste time with contractors. Don't waste time with people that are going to give you a bunch of estimates. This stuff is a lot easier than you think. And once you do them one time here is fine. But if you did them another time, you can see different homes and different levels. Guys, we see this is a great looking home compared to most of them, right? The ones that we really get into are ones that smell bad. You're falling through holes in the home. Um, just it's all kinds of stuff, right? So I recommend getting one of these tickets to really understand what you're getting into, so that it helps you and you're not wasting time. Is that what you were talking about, Ashley?
Yeah, it was. And
Okay.
then question, what is your favorite part of walkthroughs?
My favorite part of walkthroughs. I think really just kind of meeting the seller, right? Getting to talk with the seller and getting to really understand them, know them, and help them. Understand what you're trying to help these people do, right? That's the most important part of these events. Event here is we talk about the numbers, but it's really understanding what your seller is doing and why they're doing it. It's not always about the number, guys. They want somebody that's going to help them solve a problem, and you're looking to be that solution, right? So I would say for me, it's always going to meet the sellers, and these never get old. I love going to properties, but more so to talk to sellers. It's a house is a house. It's the same four walls, sometimes five if you can find a random one, and um, and there's always something different with a home. But more importantly, there's always something different with a seller, right? And a seller's always got specifics that they need help solved. So I would say my favorite part is going to meet the seller for sure.
Awesome.
Anything else?
No, that's about it. And just
Cool, cool.
guys, thank you so much for getting us this far. 50 episodes. It's crazy that we've
Yeah, I went fast.
yeah.
I went
So
really fast.
yeah, check us out at wholesalingoutofthebox.com and hopefully we'll see you again soon. Thanks, Shawn.
Thanks, guys. Bye.